Hi everyone, it's Shay. Today I'll be featuring a couple of new furnishings, which are these wooden lofts and these stairs. So the first thing we're going to cover is the stairs. Now, as some of you probably noticed, these stairs, no matter what wall you put them on, are always facing the same direction. And that's incredibly annoying, but there is a workaround for this, and it's really simple. So there's no need to freak out too badly about it. So we're just gonna place that there for now. So from here, we're just gonna stick this stage panel right there. I'm gonna grab both of these real quick. And that's just, they don't have to be from your inventory. So I'm gonna place that like so. Take grid snap off and try and line this up. Okay, perfect. Alright, so most of you probably don't want to have stairs immediately when you come in the room. So if you want to change the direction of your stairs, it's really simple. Actually, so you could put them against the wall, like so, in the direction that they originally go. But if you don't want to do that, we're just going to grab this. We're going to move it over here just a tad. And then we're going to grab this stage panel. And we're just going to put it like so. Easy, right? Now from here we're going to target the stairs, and we're just going to disable counter placement. And we're going to click on it as if to pick it up, and then cancel. Same thing with the stairs. Pick it up, cancel. Now we're going to grab the stage. Don't remove it, just move it away. So don't take it out of the housing instance. You just want to move it away from the stairs, okay? And then after you move it away, then you can pick it up. And as you can see, we have successfully changed our stairs in the opposite direction of where they go. So in case you forgot what that looks like, it looks like that. So that's an easy workaround for the stairs. The wooden lofts are really nice, but unfortunately you cannot place ground items on them. But if you've been following my channel, you know that that's not really an issue anymore. You can float ground items. However, you can't just like place them directly on there, unfortunately. So, one of the most useful things about this loft is that it functions as a wall item, right? So when you're floating things, typically we would use tables or we would use this item, the Riviera wall shelf. So I'm gonna float a ground item with this Riviera wall shelf, well, not the wall shelf, the wooden loft, excuse me. So let's try and find something we can float with. This should do. Using this method is 100% easier than using the Riviera wall shelf. Riviera wall shelf's really small and you kind of have to like do some guesswork on where the center of large furnishings are. Huge pain in the butt, especially if you're trying to float things that are huge like canopy beds. So we're gonna ignore the shelf for now and use this wooden loft. It may not be super friendly. We're gonna re-enable counter placement, my bad from earlier. As you can see, it just floated right on up. And since the wooden loft has a huge surface area, it's really quite easy to get ground furnishings floating that you want, especially those items that have a huge hitbox but a tiny crossbar center, like this furnishing does. You don't have to move it up. Some furnishings you have to move up in like small, tiny steps. Sometimes you'll even have to take grid snap off and move it up even smaller than that. But for this furnishing, I think it's pretty safe where we can move it up in slightly higher increments. Like so. So that's, remember when you're floating objects, you do have to rotate them. So that they stay in place. And you probably don't want a clade wardrobe just floating randomly in the middle of your house. But that's all I had to show you when it comes to these two furnishings. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.